kursimizning 8-unit haqida gaplashamiz va 8-unit our past bizning o'tmishimiz va birinchi qismda when we were 7 ya'ni 7 yoshligimizda degan mavzuni ko'rib chiqarganmiz. Goals maqsadlarimiz use the verb be in the past o'tgan zamonda bo'lmoq fe'lini ishlatish. Talk about your life then and now. Siz hayotingiz haqida oldin va hozirgi hayotingiz haqida gapirishingiz kerak. Reading and listening o'qish va eshitish mahorati 7 up. Exercise 1. Read the article about the film 7 Up. Our sentences 1 to 5 true or false. Bu qismda esa biz 7 Up kinosi haqida artikel ya'ni maqola o'qishimiz kerak va 1-dan 5-gacha bo'lgan gaplarni to'g'ri yoki xato ekanligini topishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. 7 Up was a TV film about 7 children. It's false. It was TV about 14 children. 2. The children were from poor families. Well, it's also false because their children were from different families, both poor and rich. 3. All the children were from England. It's true. 4. In the second film, the children were 8 years old. No, it's false. The children were 14 years old. 5. The films are stories about people's personal lives. It's true. Exercise 2A. Listen to the stories of two of the 7 Up children, Neil and Susie. Are they happy now? Why? Why not? Bu qismda biz 7 Up filmidagi bolalardan ikkitasining hikoyasini eshitishimiz kerak. Ular Neil and Susie va ular hozir happy, ya'ni baxtlimi. Nimaga baxtli emas, o'shani topishga harakat qilishimiz kerak.
Audio 8.1.
Neil is from Liverpool. He was a clever child. His parents weren't rich, and he wasn't at an expensive school, but he was happy. His dream was to be an astronaut. But at 28, his life was very different. He lived on the streets, and life was difficult. Now, he has a good job. He's a politician. And he has a house in a beautiful part of England. And he's happy again. Susie is from London. Her parents were very rich, and she was at an expensive school. But she wasn't happy as a child because her parents weren't happy together. Her dream was to be married and have a family. And at 28, she was married with 2 children. Now she helps people with their problems, and she is happy. But she doesn't like the 7 Up films.
Keling endi 2A mashqini javoblarini ko'rib chiqamiz. Well, yes, they're happy because Neil has got a job and a good house and Susie is married and has 2 children. Exercise 2B. Listen again, write Neil or Susie. Bu qismda audioni yana bir bor eshitishimiz va Neil yoki Susie ekanligini tanlab chiqishimiz kerak bo'ladi.
Audio 8.1.
Neil is from Liverpool. He was a clever child. His parents weren't rich, and he wasn't at an expensive school, but he was happy. His dream was to be an astronaut. But at 28, his life was very different. He lived on the streets, and life was difficult. Now, he has a good job. He's a politician. And he has a house in a beautiful part of England. And he's happy again. Susie is from London. Her parents were very rich, and she was at an expensive school. But she wasn't happy as a child because her parents weren't happy together. Her dream was to be married and have a family. And at 28, she was married with 2 children. Now, she helps people with their problems, and she is happy. But she doesn't like the 7-Up films.
Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. Who is from London? It's Susie. 2. Who was a happy child? It's Neil. 3. Who was at an expensive school? It's Susie. 4. Who wanted to be an astronaut? It's Neil. And 5. Who wanted to be married with children? It's Susie. Exercise 3A. Listen to these years from the article and repeat. Bu qismda maqoladagi shu yillarni eshitishimiz va ularni takrorlashimiz kerak bo'ladi.
Audio 8.2.
1964 1998 2005 2012
O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, bu yillar 1964, 1998, 2005, 2012 or 2012 shaklida o'qiladi va bu yerda e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'lgan qism 1976, ya'ni agar 1976 ya'ni 1900-yil haqida gapiradigan bo'lsak, ikkita raqamni birgalikda o'qishimiz kerak bo'ladi. 1919 va 76 va bu 1976 ma'nosini beradi va agar 2000-yildan 2010-yilgacha bo'lgan yillarda biz 2000 so'zini ishlatishimiz kerak. 2008 ya'ni 2008 so'zlarini ishlatgan holda siz 2005 so'zlarni yillarni aytishingiz mumkin bo'ladi va 2010-yildan boshlab esa 2016 ya'ni 2016 ikkita xonali so'zlar, ikkita xonali raqamlar yana davom etganligi sababli ularni ikkala alohida aytishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. 2016 yoki 2016 shu bugungi yilimiz esa hozirgi yilimiz 2021, 2022, 2023 kabi aytilishi mumkin. Exercise 3B. Work with a partner. Say the years. Bu qismda o'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va yillarni ayting. Yana javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. 1978, 1981, 1996, 2003, 2019. Exercise 3C. Listen and check your answers. Bu qismda esa siz berilgan audioni eshitishingiz va o'z javoblaringizni yana bir bor tekshirishingiz kerak. Grammar and speaking, ya'ni grammatika va nutq mahorati. Verb be past simple, o'tgan zamondagi to be bo'lmoq fe'li. Exercise 4A. Choose the correct options in the sentences about Susie. Bu gaplarda Susie haqidagi ma'lumotlarni to'g'risini topishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni mustaqil ravishda bajarishga harakat qiling. Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. Susie was at an expensive school. 2. She wasn't happy as a child. 3. Susie's parents were rich. 4. Susie's parents weren't happy. Exercise 4B. Listen and check your answers. Bu qismda siz audioni eshiting va o'z javoblaringizni yana bir bor tekshirib oling.
Audio 8.4. 1.
Susie was at an expensive school.
2.
She wasn't happy as a child.
3.
Susie's parents were rich.
4.
Susie's parents weren't happy.
Exercise 5. Complete the gaps in the grammar box with was, wasn't, were, weren't. Use exercise 4A to help you. Bu qismda biz grammar focus qutishamizdagi was, wasn't, were, weren't, ya'ni to be fe'lining o'tgan zamondagi shakllari bilan berilgan bo'shliqlarni to'ldirishimiz kerak bo'ladi va 4-a mashqdan yordam sifatida foydalanishimiz mumkin. Grammar focus verb be past simple. Well, it's when it's positive, direct gaplarda I, he, she, it was clever, we, you, they were very rich. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek barcha birlik shakllarida biz was strukturasini va we, you, they, ya'ni sensiz ingliz tilida bir xil bo'lganligi sababli uni ko'plik strukturasiga, ko'plik shakliga o'tkazib yuboramiz. We, you, they, biz, siz, ular so'zlari bilan esa were so'zini ishlatilganligini ko'rishingiz mumkin. Va negativ shaklda esa inkor shaklida biz not so'zini qo'shish orqaligina negativ shaklni yasashimiz mumkin. I, he, she, it wasn't or was not happy. We, you, they weren't or were not actors. Va so'roq shaklda esa biz to be ya'ni was, were fe'lini egadan oldinga chiqarib yuborish orqaligina so'roq shaklini yaratishimiz mumkin. Masalan, was he happy? Were they poor? Va biz short answers ya'ni qisqa javoblarda esa to be fe'lini ishlatishgina orqali javoblarni yaratishimiz mumkin. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Exercise 6A. Complete the conversation with was, wasn't, were, weren't. Bu qismda biz suhbatni was, wasn't, were, weren't strukturalari bilan to'ldirishga harakat qilishimiz kerak. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni mustaqil ravishda bajarib ko'ring. Keling endi birgalikda javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. Where were you born? In Malmö, Sweden. Were you born in 1964? No, I was born in 1964. No, I wasn't born in 1964. I was born in 1980. Were you a happy child? Yes, I was. There were 6 children in our family. Thanks a lot of brothers and sisters. Yes, my parents weren't rich, but we were very happy. And your father's a doctor. Was your grandfather a doctor too? No, he wasn't. He was a shop assistant. Exercise 6B. Compare your answers with a partner. O'z javoblaringizni tekshiringiz bilan taqqoslab tekshirib ko'ring. Pronunciation, talaffuz, ya'ni was, were so'zlarini talaffuz qilishni o'rganamiz. Was, were are not stressed in positive sentences and questions. Demak, darak gaplarimizda va so'roq gaplarda was, were ya'ni bo'lmoq fe'llarini stress ya'ni urg'uga olmaymiz. And 2 stress in negative sentences and short answers. Demak, qisqa javoblarda va inkor shaklidagi gaplarda was, were fe'llarini yoki was, were so'zlarini urg'u bilan o'qishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Exercise 7A. Listen, notice the stress and the pronunciation of was and were. Bu qismda biz audioni eshitishimiz va was, were so'zlarining talaffuzi va urg'usiga e'tibor berishimiz kerak bo'ladi.
Audio 8.5. 1,
I was a happy child.
2,
My parents weren't teachers.
3,
Were you happy?
Yes, I was.
4,
Was he a doctor? No, he wasn't.
O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, I was a happy child. My parents weren't teachers. Were you happy? Yes, I was. Was he a doctor? No, he wasn't. Exercise 7B. Listen again and repeat. Bu audioni yana bir bor eshitishimiz va so'zlarni, gaplarni o'zimiz qaytarishimiz kerak bo'ladi va bundan asosiy maqsad talaffuzimizni kuchaytirish. Exercise 8A. Listen to the conversation in exercise 6A. Circle when, was, where are stressed. 6A mashqimizga qaytishimiz va bu audioni eshitishimiz kerak bo'ladi va bu suhbat audiosini eshitishimiz kerak bo'ladi va was, were fe'llari urg'u bilan aytilgan joyda belgilab ketishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. Bu qismda biz faqatgina inkor va short answer qismlarini urg'uga olishimiz kerak bo'ladi va bu qismda no, I wasn't. My parents weren't. No, he wasn't qismlarida biz urg'u borligini ko'rishimiz mumkin. Exercise 8B, work with a partner, practice a conversation with the correct stress. Bu qismda o'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va 6A mashqda berilgan suhbatni to'g'ri stress, to'g'ri urg'ularni qo'ygan holda mashq qilib ko'ring. Exercise 9A, complete the sentences as they are true for you. Bu qismda o'zingiz uchun bu gaplarni to'g'rilagan holda gaplarni to'ldirib chiqishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni bajarib ko'ring. Keling endi taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. At 7, I was a noisy child. 2. My dream was to be a doctor. 3. My parents were very happy. 4. My school wasn't very great. 5. At 14, I was very intelligent child. And 6. Now I'm really energetic and maybe a talkative person. Exercise 9B. Say your sentences to your partner. Are any of your sentences the same? Bu qismda o'z sheringiz bilan gaplaringizni almashishingiz va bir-biringizga gapirib berishingiz kerak bo'ladi va biror bir gapingizni bir xil ekanligini yoki emasligini topishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Vocabulary, dates, ya'ni kunlarni o'rganamiz. 10A, look at the vocabulary focus box, write the missing ordinal numbers. Bu qismda biz vocabulary focus qutchamizga qarashimiz va missing, ya'ni tushirib qoldirilgan tartib, ordinal numbers, ya'ni tartib raqamlarni qo'yib chiqishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va mustaqil ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Vocabulary focus, dates, ya'ni bu qismda lug'at boyligi va kunlar, hafta kunlari haqida gapirishimiz kerak. We use ordinal numbers for dates, for example, 1st January, the 1st of January. Bu qismda biz tartib raqamlarini hafta kunlarni aytishda ishlatamiz. Masalan, 1-yanvar berilgan qism va bu qismda biz oylarni ham o'rganishga va yodlashga harakat qilamiz. Ordinal numbers, ya'ni tartib raqamlari 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 20th, 21st, 23rd, 30th and 31st. Va bu qismda bizda months, oylar berilgan. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Exercise 10B. Listen, check and repeat. Bu qismda esa biz audioni eshitishimiz va berilgan javoblarimizni tekshirib va bu so'zlarni yana qaytarishimiz kerak bo'ladi va bundan asosiy maqsad talaffuzimizni oshirishga harakat qilish.
Audio 8.7.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 20th, 21st, 23rd, 30th, 31st.
Exercise 11A. Listen to the months in the vocabulary focus box and mark the stress. Bu qismda vocabulary focus qutishamizdagi oylar qismini eshitishimiz kerak va berilgan urg'uni qaysi qismga tushayotganligini aniqlashimiz kerak bo'ladi. Exercise 11B. Listen again and repeat. Bu qismda biz bu oylarni yana bir marta eshitishimiz va takrorlashimiz kerak bo'ladi. Va bu yerda e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'lgan qism write 1st January, ya'ni 1-yanvar deb yozishingiz va say the 1st of January, ya'ni yanvarning 1-si, ya'ni the of so'zlarga e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Ya'ni bugun sana 16th December bo'lsa, the 16th of December strukturasi to'g'ri bo'ladi. The artikli va of predlogini qo'shgan holda. Exercise 12A. Work with a partner, match celebrations and events 1 to 6 to dates A to F. Bu qismda o'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va berilgan 1-dan 6-gacha bo'lgan hodisalar va bayram kunlarini A to F strukturasiga joylashtirib chiqing. Videoni pauza qiling va mashqni mustaqil ravishda bajarib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. The first moon landing. It's D. 20th July 1969. 2. Women's Day. It's 8th of March. 3. New Year's Day. It's the 1st of January. Nelson Mandela died. It's F. The 5th of December 2013 or 2013. 5. Valentine's Day. It's B. The 14th of February. 6. The end of the First World War. It is E. The 11th of November 1918. Exercise 12B. Listen and check your answers. Bu qismda esa biz audioni eshitishimiz va javoblarimizni tekshirib olamiz.
Audio 8.9. 1.
The first moon landing was on the 20th of July, 1969.
2.
Women's Day is on the 8th of March.
3.
New Year's Day is on the 1st of January.
4.
Nelson Mandela died on the 5th of December 2013.
5.
Valentine's Day is on the 14th of February.
6.
The end of the First World War was on the 11th of November 1918.
Exercise 12C. Work with a partner. What dates are important for you? Siz o'z sheringiz bilan ishlashingiz va qaysi kunlar siz uchun muhim bo'lganligini aytishingiz kerak bo'ladi. For example, the 26th of February, my wife's birthday. Bu qismda videoni pauza qiling va yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling endi taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. Well, it's the 8th of April because it's my mom's birthday, and the 1st of September because it's my dad's birthday, and probably the 24th of October, it's probably because of my sister's birthday. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Sizni keyingi darslarda kutib qolamiz.